Hey everybody, and thanks so much for clicking on the video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than my previous ones, as I've shot it entirely in POV style on my Gopro Hero 8. So if GoPro footage tends to make you a little bit dizzy or nauseated, here's your warning. On the morning I shot this one, I wanted to sort of challenge myself a bit and do something different and sort of shoot with a more run and gun, handheld type of style. I ended up with over 20 photos, which I was pretty happy with, some more than others, as you'll see throughout. So I really hope you enjoy. Thanks again for joining me on this one. Let's get on with it. Got about 20 minutes before the sun comes up, so I'm just going to sort of have a bit of wander for now. I'm going to be sort of handheld running gun today. It's funny how quickly I lost the ability to get up early in this lockdown. I think my alarm went off 3 times before I actually got out of bed. Because I was running late, I have not had a coffee this morning. So if you're expecting any photographic greatness out of this video, maybe damp your expectations just slightly. I'm also probably gonna have a headache by the end of this from caffeine withdrawals. Man, awesome textures in the water just here. Kinda cool, bit abstract. And now I know what you're thinking, and yes, I am deeply embarrassed to be wearing a GoPro mount on my chest in public. So I'm just gonna sort of hang around this area, I think, for the most part. The sun should be popping up just out that way. Griffin Gully Jetty. Let's have a little wander out here. That old boat there looks pretty nice. Focus. It's kind of thrown off by that clump of boats right behind it though. Compositionally. What about this guy out here? Drop that ISO back down. Blue one here looks kind of nice. Can crank my ISO slightly again. If I can get that shutter to where I want it. For me, it looks kind of cool out that way actually. Not bad, something different. I like seagulls. I don't care what anyone says. I think they're cool. Awesome textures in the water. Look at that. haven't spotted two, just this boat out here sitting parallel to us. I can get some seagulls going over. It's kind of cool. Bit of silhouette action happening. I don't do this kind of shooting too much, so I'm sort of out of my element in all honesty. I'm always sort of glued to my tripod. Composing shots that way, so it's fun and also sort of challenging to be giving something else a crack. Morning, lads. Okay. The sun's popping through up here now. Man, look at that colour. It's quite busy now, as you can see around me. Where did all these people come from? I swear I was the only one here a second ago. So I'm walking back in this direction again because my god is it busy over there. That's okay though. So caffeine headache update. Right at the onset I am feeling some slight discomfort in the brain region. So a coffee will be needed on the way home. There's a seagull coming in. 1, 2, 3, spam the shutter. See, how can you look at that and not like seagulls? It's getting quite warm now. Isn't that funny? The sun comes out and it gets warmer. Who would have thought? What a nice morning, eh? Would have loved to be out with my proper gear and my tripod and filters and everything like that, but oh well, that's life. Good to be out regardless. Just want to quickly say too, thanks for all the support on the channel recently, guys. Yeah, the comments, the likes, the messages, everything like that. It's been really cool to see more and more people slowly but surely finding my stuff and seemingly enjoying it. So I'm up the top of the hill now. What I'm going to sort of do, as you just saw me do then, is find bits in the trees and the bushes here to maybe frame out some subjects. Subjects being the boats. And then slowly make my way back to the car as I do that. Nice. So you might have noticed that what I like to do is lock focus on the subject, so the boats, and then recompose from there. That way I can have my focus set without actually adjusting my focus point on the camera. This makes life a little bit easier. I like this shape happening in the sun reflection here, kind of teardroppy. I tried to clean my sensor the other day myself because I was bored during lockdown. I spilled the fluid that I was meant to drip onto the little swabby thing onto the sensor. Panicked, got a Q-tip in there to sort of soak it up, carefully of course, and then ended up with another swab in there. So nearly destroyed my camera. But it seems to be alright and dust spot free, so I guess it worked. This is a quick tip if you want to clean your sensor easily. Just chuck a bunch of fluid in there and then stab at it with a Q-tip. Alright everybody, one last shot. Maybe. So, on that note, the car is in sight. I'm going to get in it and find the nearest drive-through and then go home. So, as always, massive thanks to everyone for coming around and joining me. Hopefully the GoPro footage didn't make you too nauseated. So thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.